Based on today's price action, let's see whether we can expect a bullish momentum or a bearish momentum on Monday's trading session. In previous trading sessions plan, we planned it is going to close as an inside candle as per our plan, and in the end there is a breakout and it closed higher. We'll see what this means, and we'll review what we planned yesterday at the end of the video. First, let's mark the important levels and let's create our plan for tomorrow's trading session. I'll just duplicate it so that we can see these levels. After marking new levels, I'm going to remove some of these levels. We don't need this level. I'm removing it. We need this level. Still, it is going to work. And there is one more important support level. Okay, that's it. These are the levels, and I'll mark a few more levels above this level. This is going to be one of the important resistance levels, and another important resistance level, and another important resistance levels. These resistance levels are enough for us on Monday's trading session, and let's create our plan. On Monday's trading session, if there is going to be any flat opening, wait for a breakout on this side or on this side, and if there is a breakout on this side, you should consider this as the first target and this as a second target. These are the two targets if it breaks on the higher side, and this is a bigger target from 24,900 to 24,960. If the momentum is fast, you can wait for this second target around 25,000, and which is a completely 100 points from the breakout level. Okay, you can aim this if it breaks on the higher side. If it breaks on this lower side after a flat opening inside this range, this level and this level, if it breaks down, you should aim this as a first target, then this as a second target. It is going to be around 120 points from this level to this level, 100 to 120 points. And based on previous day's closing and today's closing, the trend is bullish. It is closing up positive, and if it opens a gap up opening, you can see a breakout momentum. You can aim this as a first target and a second target and third target in this breakout momentum. If the momentum is fast, you can aim this a third target as well. And if there is any pullback, if the momentum is slow, and if there is any pullback towards this high or towards this closing price in the reversal, you can take the trade. First target is a day's high, and the second target is this level. These are the two levels. If there is any gap up opening, if there is going to be any gap down opening below this level, and wait for a pullback towards this level or towards a closing price and take the entry in reversal. Your first target should be day's low, and this should be your second target. And if the momentum is fast, you can aim this as a third target. If the day's low is somewhere here, this should be your first target, and this level should be your second target. These are the two targets you should aim on Monday's trading session if there is any gap down opening. And these are the plans for Monday, and I am expecting a bullish momentum if it opens flat or gap up opening, and if it opens below this level, it is going to be extremely bearish momentum. Okay, that's my plan for Monday's trading session, and let's review what happened and what we planned. We planned if it's going to open inside this range. Let's go to other tab. We planned if it's going to open inside this range, and if there is any breakdown, this is going to be your first target. Then you should not wait for this second target. If the momentum is fast, you can wait for this second target as well that we planned. And I said why I am expecting like that. I said it is going to form an inside candle. That's why you should book your profit around this level. If you want to check that, you can watch the previous day's analysis video, and I said that I am expecting 3 scenarios, and one of the scenarios is inside candle, and it sustained inside this range below this level for the entire day. And in the last half an hour or last 1 hour, there is a breakout and it moved higher. And if you see, there is a pattern here. There is a breakout and it moved higher. It is almost 50 points from this breakout level. This move is 50 points in options. And we planned if it's going to break this level, you should aim this as a first target, and it opened gap down. There is no point in taking the entry gap down here, and first 5 minutes candle closed as a bullish candle. But in a gap down, you should not take this trade. And even if you took the entry here, shorting opportunity, it did not touch this target. It just consolidated in this zone. And here you should exit after closing above this level, somewhere here, if you are in the trade. And if you see, there is a trend line, and you can take the positions here and here for this target. This is a trend channel pattern, but it is not able to achieve the targets because these highs are higher and market is not able to break the previous highs. It is just consolidating. The range is getting tighter and tighter, and in the end there is a breakout. That's all. And today also happened as per our plan for the inside candle. If you want to take advantage of these levels, mark it on your chart and observe them. And if you are confident, then only take the trade in the direction of the market. And currently the market direction is bullish. And let's go to daily time frame and let's see what is happening. And higher time frame also we'll see Let's just hide these drawings. Okay. Last two candles are green candles, and let's go to weekly time frame and see what is happening. This week's candle broke this low, but it closed higher. Next week it is going to close as a green candle or a red candle. We should see what is going to happen. Let's see that, and we can capture the move any side, whichever side the market moves based on our planning. That's all for this video. If you want to see this kind of videos, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in next video.